welcome back to The War Within Season 3 All Healers to 3K. My name's LB Ninja7, and this week we do have some big plans. This is just episode 2, so we're still very early in the season, but we could finish a healer today, getting it all the way to 3K, and we could get some pretty jacked vaults set up for next week. But speaking of vaults, that's where every week starts, so let's take a look at what we got this week. Unfortunately, the mythic track piece that I got from the vault is this necklace that's crit verse, which honestly, big stat verse isn't like the worst thing ever for Mythic Plus. And it's fine if like you have one piece that just gives you all of your verse. Cannot wait to get its tier set, so hopefully we can get some tier pieces. Yeah, these are from last week. Like I didn't open them on time. Ooh, a necklace, crit haste, and a two-hand. Right? Oh yeah, we definitely go the heroic necklace. Oh, didn't do anything last week. Okay, well, it's a big old nothing burger. This character, it can hit really big with tier pieces, or it can miss really big with the tier pieces that it already has. So, or it can get a signet tier piece. No, but hey, I'll take it. I actually really like this trinket on Shaman. Hey, that's tier. We take that. We take that all day. So as you see, pretty hit or miss vaults. Our Druid did get tier piece, which is huge because that tier piece for Wildstalker is going to be insane. But the main goal of this week is going to be to get the monk to 3K. So this is where we ended off last week. Basically just blitzing my monk to 3K. That way I can get as much gear as possible for my mythic raid. But we do have our alts kind of getting at least a vault slot each week, except for the paladin. That one's going to come later. So the goal for this week is to try to get a few of our alts to a plus 10, but that is going to be priority number 2 after getting the monk across the finish line. But before I get each healer to 3K, I want to put a lot of time into testing both hero talent trees once we get their 4 set. So that does start with Monk. So to start this week off, I played a lot of Conduit keys and pushed it until it started to really fall off. Oh, don't hit me with it. J-Bach, you troll. Given our Gorge situation, I'm going to have to start stacking some hots down because I'm starting to get nervous of these guys dying. I might even pop a defensive. Oh yeah, we're at 7 stacks. That's a revival. Followed by a small Shayloons and a trinket use. Dude, shout out to Lumithar's Silk. That thing's crazy. I mean, just look at how many lightnings I generate in a fight. It's crazy. I will say, like, the Conduit 4 set, you can actually run out of mana if you're not, like, on top of your mana to uses. I think I'm just going to Conduit this one. No. We gotta just lightning it. I figured I had Lumathar, so I pressed the keybind and it worked, so we'll take it. But Mantizzle said, how you liking it for 12s? I like it a lot. I think I've timed one of my 12s with Master of Harmony, one of my 12s with Conduit. I like them both. They both do like completely different things, and I don't know, like I've been actually surprised by specifically the damage of Conduit. You know, last season, Conduit was like the safe option. It just provided healing, and Master of Harmony gave you damage, and that's it, right? But this season, like, Master of Harmony got like a little bit of damage. Like, yes, the potential energy procs do a little bit of damage, but it's really not that crazy, right? Like, the damage you're getting from it. Whereas Conduit got a lot of damage. You're doing a lot more lightnings in the dungeon. I gotta heal through this. This guy's kind of crazy. But yeah, you are doing more damage than you were last season, you know what I mean? So I've been surprised at specifically the damage of Conduit and how it kind of like, it gained over the seasons. I don't think it's still quite to the level of Master of Harmony. Now I think I did Arakara with Conduit, I want to say. I think so. And in that dungeon I was spinning crank kicking a lot. And so my damage did look high, but, you know, I didn't really have the direct comparison. Nah, we're just going to zap this guy. He gone. We have Chi-Ji coming up, too. And go ahead and pop a defensive, cocoon someone. Press Chi-Ji, press Lumathars. Yeah, we're chilling. Huge! Are really tough to heal through, right? What? And it's the beauty of streaming on YouTube as well, is that I can just go back and rewatch it. Man, this is just a big ol' yikes. What if we still time this key? That'd be crazy. Dude shot the ball into the wall. Really? Is that what it was? Oh, man. See, to me, it looked like he was shooting it way back there, but I guess, like, maybe did he turn it last second, or was I just not paying attention? Hey, both are equally likely, for sure. I could probably go ahead and Chi-Ji. Probably could, but I don't want to risk it. Thing is, I just need Chi-Ji up for the 3rd decay from the boss. Other than that, I don't really care about it. Also, I need this druid to live. So if we do more trash before the boss, then yeah, I should have definitely popped Chi-Ji there to make it like more of a sure thing. As you hear, I'm liking the success that I'm having on Conduit. You are getting a lot more lightnings, which makes AoE packs a lot easier to heal, but you don't really do that much different on bosses. Like, those more lightnings don't really help you out. So we are coming up in this 12 Dawnbreaker on the spider boss, and this has a massive heal check on the 3rd Shadowy Decay. And you can hear me kind of planning that I want to have my Chi-Ji for that one. But what ends up happening is we pull like 3 more packs before the boss, and I kind of just like never Chi-Ji. And then once we pull the boss, I kind of panic and press Chi-Ji on pull. So then, yeah, I make mistakes. I make a ton of them, and this wipe, this fail of a dungeon was 100% my fault, and I send an apology to everyone in the group. But yeah, just wanted to show this to show that I'm making a lot of mistakes still this early in the season. We still have a lot to learn, but by the time that we get a few healers in and get a few healers to 3k, we should have all these mechanics mastered and have all the timings down. Tank, dude, his health is going crazy here. Ugh. Because I have to have Shaylin's here. Shaylin's like all I have. There's no way. I just didn't have anything anytime that I wanted. I think I was playing way too cautious this run. And I needed to like revival the first one. Or Shaylin's the first one, revival the second one. And then Chi-Ji the 3rd one. With a Shaylin's, I think. I don't know, but I definitely botched that. I absolutely botched that. As you'll see, we are hunting this Dawnbreaker 12 at this point. It would be a massive upgrade, but in the run back, we do have this weird tank death that leads to a very unfortunate wipe as well. And this kind of starts to trickle into a big, like, dull period where we were failing keys left and right, so enjoy the compilation. The Biss trinkets in the vault, or we'll get a chance to get the Biss trinkets in the vault. Because Lumithar's, once you kill that boss, you get, like, your vault goes crazy. Like, your vault gets so much better. I am just going to revival this one. And then zap it down. Oh, there was a bomb? Where was the bomb? Ah! Tazavesh Streets strikes again. J-Bach. Care. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and use Lumithar's there. I think I just spin here, right? There's so many casts going off. Tank! Ah! Dude, today's been the day of tank deaths. Like, what even? Run, J-Bach, run! Ah! I definitely should be spinning. I kind of just want to kill this guy really quickly. So I want to funnel all my damage into the... That's a one-shot. That is a one-shot. Oh boy. I'm just going to sit back here, get this reset. What on earth? Oh boy, why are we chaining into this? This is absolutely stupid. In what world was that the play? I mean, I don't know why I just popped GG. We're clearly wiping here. What? Like, literally why? But for why, though? Ugh. Well, we could sit here and just gonna eat something. See what I mean? Like, how is this not worse?
I got your favorite.
I am stressed out. Can't even dispel. Oh my lord. Kite, run. I'm the tank. I am the tank. Oh my good golly. Alright. Can we do this? Can we time it? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go crazy. As you can see, I'm starting to crash out. I honestly did have like a panic attack on stream. Had to go to the doctor and everything because my anxiety was so high from these keys. And I'm good now, but man, it was so stressful. So in order to kind of change things up, break the, this, what the direction that things are going in, I did end up swapping back to Master of Harmony, and man, let me tell you, Master of Harmony is so good. So I'll talk a bit more about my thoughts and opinions on Mistweaver a bit deeper into the video, but just watch how successful these keys are. We had so much time left in this Dawnbreaker. I can't see. I couldn't see the swirlies. I mean, it's so stupid. Thunder Focus Teed. I did do an enveloping mist there, but you just Thunder Focus Teed and Tiger Palm, and it's like so much healing. I did have enveloping mist spread though, so I did more healing. Easy peasy. Chill key. We should have had this key done yesterday. Dude, look at this message that we just got. Just look at this message. People are... See, this is... We've literally gotten the most annoying pugs. And then these guys. Look at this. Man, I should probably... Honestly... I don't know. I feel like it would just be good for me to call the stream and just go take a walk outside, honestly. And just say, we'll pick up with tomorrow's stream. I can start tomorrow's stream a bit earlier and stuff to compensate. I'm pretty close. Like, there's a world where we get there today. Like, if we time this 13, get like a 14 streets or a 14 gambit, like, there's a world where we can get it done today. So far, so good. Like, we've seen the big scary overlaps. Here's Disruptive Shout. I'm going to pop Defensive. Crackle immediately after. Ooh, lucky trap placement. Oof. We should still be okay. Okay, the Ret Paladin died to the trap. Don't love that. This guy is actively dying. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. He said he will kick boss, we kick the mage. I like that. Even if, like, this isn't the most effective way to do the fight, like, at least we all have direction. Like, just saying these very quick directives of, hey, I'm gonna kick this cast, you guys focus on the other one, is so good for pugs. Like, this little bit of communication goes so far. That's why, like, every time that I do a hauls when I get to the final boss, I'm always like, I'll take this statue. Like, I'll always take the right side, you know? And even though it's just saying one of the four, it's like, at least then the 4 allies that I'm with only have 3 to choose from instead of 4 to choose from, you know? So these, like, little things really help. Like, this tank is fantastic for a pug tank. Should be the end of it, right? See, this tank is also so smart. He's saying, I don't have any defensives. We're going to pull here now. But see, like, little bits of communication go so long. Like, it's one thing to link a route, and then it's another thing to, like, before the dungeon, explain all of your plans. But if you can, like, say a few words mid-key to get your point across and to help the group understand what's going on so much, like, that is huge, you know? Like, just saying, I will kick boss, y'all kick mage. Huge. I'll cover this totem, y'all get the rest of them. Boom. Easy. I'll immune soak the second one. Helps the healer know, hey, don't waste cooldowns on the second one, you know? Ah, perfect. Good tanking, dude. This tank is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever said that word, by the way. So that's how you know this tank is good. I do have Thunder Focus Tea ready, but I also have 2 lightnings. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Doesn't look like the tank's gonna pull more. I'm gonna cocoon the tank. That cocoon immediately got erased. Before it hits the tank. Ooh, it did hit the tank. It's okay, we healed it. This is the one. We did it! We timed our first 13, and it was Priory, my least favorite dungeon. Oh man, that felt so good. And I get gold. Ugh. We timed our 13, finally. We now have a 14 Gambit. This could literally be our 3K push. Right here. Oh man. Oh my god, I just looked at the boss's health. He has so much. Hey, the tank took the blame. I'm going to say no problem. GG. just hands up, back away. Dude, I just, like, literally took out a shotgun and just aimed it at my team. That's... Look, we're still so early in the season that is a learning experience. But, oh my goodness. As you see there, I pressed Revival, which for those that don't play Mistweaver, this is basically like our big spot heal, or our big AoE heal, I should say. It does a chunk heal on everyone, but it also kind of mass dispels them. And when I removed all those stacks of all 3 of those dots, it just blew up our party. I mean, probably the funniest way I've wiped a group in the past, but as you see, we were kind of fulfilling the prophecy. I'd called our shot of if we time this 13 and get a 14 Gambit, that could be our 3K push. And it was all looking like that was the case until I just, like, You know, it's as if like Obi-Wan would have just like flown into the sun. You know what I mean? Like we just took a turn left, and you're gonna see that Gambit was kind of cursed. I mean, this is like the easiest dungeon this season, but not for us. Crackling Jade Lightning build. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, aggro. Oh yeah, just drop all the aggro. How? It always sucks to like see your key go this way. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing when it's someone else's key, but when it's your key and you're just watching it just, like, fade. Ah, yes, this pool went so swimmingly before. Let us do it again. Why don't we? Brain off, spin on. That's a tattoo idea. Hold on. Did I just accidentally think of my first tattoo idea? Brain off, spin on. It's just the spinning crane kick emoji. Emoji? Emote. Emote? Icon. That's the word. Honestly, I feel like this pool can't be the play, right? Maybe I guess it has to be the play because of time. But we have so much melee. Well, no worries, man. Yeah. That plus 14 is now a 12. We get to ignore this star. Alright, now we get the trinket with Leech. Trinket with Leech incoming. Let's see it. This is the one. This is the run. I feel it. Oh, no, but we did get the necklace. Okay, that necklace is amazing. Dude, we destroyed this key. Like, we destroyed that key. Am I crazy? We two-chested a 13. I have to Shayloons this one. Okay, I'm not making it to my guy. Unless did I accidentally walk into him? Oh, here he is. Wow, he lasted a long time. Easy peasy. Dude, we are slamming these keys. So as you see, after we kind of broke the curse of Gambit, we did go on an absolute tear, two-chesting a plus 13 streets. Now granted, if you're watching this, you know, after like a few months later, they did just nerf streets down a bit, so it's a lot more manageable of a dungeon from episode 1, but still, like, we were on an absolute tear, and we finished things up with this floodgate, and it puts us at 2975 IO. Literally just one good key, one good upgrade away from 3k, so what better place than Gambit? Is the curse still intact? I mean, will we time this key? I'll go ahead and spoil something for you. We make it to the final boss with 8 minutes left. What could go wrong? Come on, big shaman damage, please. I knew this guy was greeding mechanics in the first boss. Okay, don't want my Jade Fire Stomp. Nice. Got the quick reset. Hey, Chi-Ji wants to stay in melee and keep fighting, so that's what we're doing. We follow Chi-Ji. In fact, I should probably be back here with the squad. Sorry, Chi-Ji. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, we healed at 0 deaths, but the warrior did grieve 2 deaths. Oh boy, this is about to start really nuking us. Gotta kick those rifts. The bolts we can heal through. I'm actually gonna pop Chi-Ji to heal through them. And a Thunder Focus Tea. Okay. Double Starseer pull, and I just used Chi-Ji. Oh boy, these pulsars are gonna nuke. Popping an offensive. I guess this does line up with DPS cooldowns. They're able to just blast them down. Alright, as we come onto the final boss of Salia's Gambit, I do kind of want to go ahead and give my breakdown of what I thought of Mistweaver, like my true, honest opinions, and for the most part, I was pretty unimpressed while I was playing Conduit. I really felt like we lacked a lot of boss healing power, and it made me a little bit skeptical of Mistweaver's power. But the moment that I swapped back to Master of Harmony and really started to try to play around with it and optimize the healing that you can do with it, I was so not just impressed, but amazed at how powerful Master of Harmony's tier set is. I've been saying this since the PTR, but it seems like now that we're in the live servers, it's only better than we thought. So, mechanics like the first boss of Dawnbreaker, where you're constantly having to heal through that dot, those very frequent damage patterns like that boss, are honestly a big nuisance, and a spec like Mistweaver has a really hard time to heal through those, especially like one thing that I kept encountering is that I would have a mage on my team and they would pop mass barrier, keeping everyone at 100% health when I was trying to heal through that dot. So my ancient teachings literally was not healing anyone, so it was just like really dead time. But then comes Master of Harmony. Those potential energy charges do so much healing, and if you pre-apply Enveloping Mist onto your party, then it feels like every time that you press Tiger Palm, it's like you're Shaylun's gifting, or basically AoE, lay on hands in your party. It's so much healing, it's insane. And you can get up to 6 charges of this. Stack that on top of the Master of Harmony healing and healing amplifiers that you're getting. It is like disgusting amounts of healing. So the moment that I stopped using my Thunder Focus Teas to dump my Vitality Dot into damage and started like sitting on them a bit longer, waiting for those damage moments to come in to start using that Vitality for bonus healing, these dungeons fell over like dominoes. They felt so much easier. I felt like I was really accessing or tapping into the true potential, no pun intended, of Master of Harmony Mistweaver, and I felt like I was mastering this. I don't know, I'm trying to do too many puns at once, but it really did feel so powerful. So if you're looking for a fun healer to play, obviously this one is my favorite one to play historically, but even this season, like, Master of Harmony is so much fun. Seeing all those gigantic millions of green numbers like just shooting up and topping up your whole party on your weakest spell is just, it's just satisfying. So highly recommend. But as you see behind me, this key is starting to slip from our fingertips. So I'll let you guys get into the action, see if we can time this, bounce back, me, the tank, and whatever DPS we have left. Was out of roll charges. Gonna have to play a little greedy here for damage. It's coming down to it, guys. Yeah, we ignore Star.
I can feel
Got 25 seconds. Oh, goodness. That got way too tense. So as you see, we finally got the monk to 3K. It did take 2 weeks, but I really do attribute that to me editing this series. I mean, if I didn't spend hours and hours and hours each week editing, I probably would have had this done like, you know, day 3 of week 1. So make sure and like the video if you like the series so far. It takes a lot of my time and it's like my passion project, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give it. Now, the monk's done. Okay, we finally get to start on our alts, which I think is your viewers, the viewers' favorite part of this series, because you really get to like watch me actually have to learn these healers. Like I really do have to learn 6 healers all at once. It's a ton of fun. So we have a lot of fun coming up, and it actually starts this week. I was able to eke in a couple of keys on my alts, so check out how those went. Hey, you want to see some spicy tech? I got you. I got you guys, okay? Y'all ready for this? I wanna test if just trust me there's some tech included. Oh my god. I promise you. There's some tech there. Okay, now we can move in and get these very carefully. Trying to make sure there's like an abundance of these puddles here. I feel like that's the healer job. I feel like that's how they intended it, is like, let's give the healer, let's make cultivating poison easier to heal, but make it more of a healer thing. Good leap from the warrior, but the evoker friend did not make it in. I guess with a prop paladin, his shields are just like bouncing around and getting all these. So it's really not that deep that we get it. Okay, I have rewind coming off soon. Oh no, I wasn't pressing W when I blinked. I don't know why I'm starting to get stressed out. We are clearly blazing through this. Jinx, by the way. Come on, 2%. Commit! No, don't commit. Don't commit. I take it back. Okay, first 10 under the belt. And the best part of this is we get a sack brood here. Dang. I need to be using these pain suppressions. I'm kind of just sitting on them for... And for what? For what? Do you think Disc next easiest pug healer than after Resto Shaman? I definitely think Oracle Disc is pretty easy. I mean, oh, we gotta get those casts. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that volley was a problem. No, we're not going to abandon him. We're here at the end of the dungeon. I just want the vault key. Honestly, I'm proud of how I healed in this dungeon. Even though we aren't going to time it. I feel like with how under-geared I am... Whoa! I take it back. I suck. All right. We get our big vault. We take it. We got 300 IO for that. So as you see, we were able to close out the week with getting a few of our healers up to like plus 10s, which means good vault slots across the board, which including this shaman, for some reason I was able to actually get invited to this key. This shaman is one of my lowest geared alts, and the fact that they invited me just shows how cooked people are for the meta healer. It's ridiculous, but hey, we will take it. The key didn't go so well, but these guys were super chill, so huge shout out to them. But guys, as you see in some of those evoker clips, we have a lot of fun to come this season. This series is going to be a blast. I make so many funny mistakes on stream playing these alts. Like, I'm already thinking of something that have happened this next week for you guys, so episode 3, that I'm so excited for you to see. So make sure that you guys are subscribed so you don't miss episode 3 and onward as we get all the healers to 3k. But really quick, I do want to show you guys that this is where we started out this week. So just the monk really had any progress made, and this is where we're actually ending out the week. Still, we did get the monk across the finish line, but all the alts are starting to gain a little bit of traction. But you're going to see once one domino falls, we really get to focus on the other ones, apply more pressure, and in no time those are going to be falling one after another. So stay tuned. This series is going to be a long haul, but it's so much fun. I'm so glad that you guys asked for it to come back, because it's a blast making. I always forget how much fun I have editing these videos and how many laughs I have at myself. But guys, hopefully we did share some laughs here, and if we did, once again, make sure you guys hit the like button, comment your favorite part down below, comment which healer you're most excited for me to start on now that the monk is out of the way. But as always, I do want to give a huge shout out to the patrons of this channel. They keep us going. Like, they make this channel possible. I would not be here making videos if it weren't for these guys. So thank you all so much for supporting the Patreon. The link is down in the description if you want to join these guys that you see on the screen. But guys, thank you so much for all the support. I'll see you guys in episode 3. Until then, take care, guys.